What's up guys, it's Ono Tech here, and today I have a review of headphones that I deem to probably be the best bang for your buck overall. These are the Sony MDR-ZX100s, and although they are under $20, they've proven themselves to be one heck of a pair of headphones. So without much further ado, let's begin with the review. Let's start off by talking about the wire. The headphones have a nice thick 4-foot cord that runs from each cup separately until meeting at a halfway point. The point is most likely used to prevent tangling, and if that's the case, then it does a pretty decent job. From there, the cord joins together until they meet at a 3.5mm headphone jack. Now this headphone jack has a flexible but durable rubbery plastic material covering it, so you can tell that it's not going to collapse anytime soon. One thing that I would say I dislike is that it isn't a removable auxiliary cord like most headphones, but for $20 I can't really complain. When looking at the headphones themselves, you can tell that they have a really bright white to them, which I love. Most of the time I avoid lighter colors because they stain easily, but it's not the case for these headphones. I've taken moderately good care of them for about 5 months and have yet to see any noticeable stain. The headphones are all plastic, but not a cheap kind. They look fragile, but that's not really the case either. I think I've shamefully dropped these things like a dozen times and they still work like the day I've got them. In case you're directionally deficit like me, you can still tell your right cup from your left cup with the red stripe right here on the headphones, with the red stripe indicating that that's the right cup. It works pretty well and also has a really nice touch to it, which also makes it look aesthetically pleasing. Each side of the headphones have notches so you can align the pair to fit your head size just right. I think this is pretty awesome for people like me who have big heads. Not only that, but the cups themselves rotate inward just in case that isn't enough. And if that still doesn't fit your needs, you can still bend the tops a bit just to fit your head. The cups themselves have a soft, pillowy feel to make them a lot more comfortable and relaxing than a lot of other pairs of headphones for this price. I don't get any headaches when I'm wearing them either, and in fact, sometimes I forget that they're even on because they're so comfortable. In fact, the only real complaint I have when using these headphones are the weird gap you get whilst wearing them. It looks a bit awkward and makes your head look bigger than usual, which I don't really need right now. Lastly, how good is this when it comes to listening to music? Well, for $20, these are pretty godly. It's not battery powered whatsoever, but it can get pretty loud. Actually, if you open the cups while playing music, the headphones can become little mini speakers. With them actually on, they're pretty awesome pieces of equipment. You can especially hear the lower harmonies of songs very nicely, and the bass is exquisite. There is a nice balance and mix when you listen to music, and although these aren't noise cancelling, you can get drowned into the nice audio quality. Overall, Sony did a fantastic job. With the nice design, portability, and audio quality, these could be used for gaming, for working out, or just chilling on the couch. For me though, these headphones are a solid 9.5 out of 10, and I definitely recommend buying them.